Hi, this is a quick course to help you set up your Blackboard. The first thing you should do is sign into Blackboard. Then you'll go to Courses and you'll select the course you want to set up. Once the course comes up, I have my course coming up to weekly content. I have this blue background and I'm not really happy with it, so I'm going to make some changes to it. So the first thing you have to note is you have to have this edit mode on. It's either on or off. To make any changes, it must be on. So that's the first thing you have to do. The second thing is I want to change the way it looks. So I go to Customization and I go to Teaching Style. As you notice, I have buttons as opposed to text here, so I'm going to make a few changes. So selecting course style, I like to create my own course, so I don't use one of these pre-canned types of menu items that you could pick. So I'm going to ignore that and go to the next thing, which is select my course entry point. Well, I'd rather come into the home page and not come into my weekly content. So I'm going to change that to the home page. My course theme. Well, right now I have this dark blue. I'm not sure I like it. So I'm going to scroll. There's different choices. And I like a dark color, but I'm not sure if that's the one for me. So I'm looking and I'm going to pick Starry Nights. I like that one. Now, I would like my style to be text, not button, so I'm going to select text. And it defaulted to text because that's what normally happens here. I could do buttons if I wanted to, but I choose not. I want this to be transparent. I like the color blue for my text color here, so I'm going to scroll down. I'm not changing anything with my menu display. I don't have a banner. If I did, I could bring it and put it across, but I don't. I click Submit. And the look of my site has changed. Now I come over to our menu. This is our menu up here, and I'm looking at my items, and the first thing is weekly content. I want to change that name. That's not what I want. So I'm going to click on this arrow, rename the link, and I'm going to call it Weekly Assignments. And also I want to add a few other things because I want to have discussion boards. So I'm going to go up here to the plus, and I'm going to go to my tool link, because if you go to Course Tools has all the different options within Blackboard. So I want to go to Tool Link, and it'll bring up all the choices. So I'm going to scroll down to discussion boards. I'm going to call it Discussions. And that's what'll show up on my menu. Now, right now it doesn't display when it has that little line through the box. So if I click Show Link, there it is. And I want to add one more. I want to add my grades. So once again, I will click on that plus. I'm going to scroll down, My Grades, and I'm going to go Grades. Submit. Show my link. And bingo. Now I don't like the way this is ordered, so what I can do is I can click this, and here's where I can change things. So I can go to discussions and I want to move it up. So I want to move it above email, and I want to move email down, and I want to submit. Items have been reordered. So the last thing I want to do is I want to look at my home page. So I go to my home page, and on my home page I see that I have already added my announcements. I've added a dictionary. Well, I don't really need a dictionary, so I'm going to delete my dictionary. And let's see what other thing I could add. So I click on Add Course Module, and it gives me these different choices. And I'm not going to add alerts because I already have announcements. I don't use McGraw-Hill, so I'm not going to add that. My organizations, but I might add the to-do. I add that. I say OK. And now I have the to-do. So now you have learned how you can change your homepage. I hope homepage as well as all of your menu options. Thank you and good luck.